Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Survival Mode New Game Plus version of Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. We continue the campaign versus the Dinosaur Duelist using Slot Deck. By user, we are currently left on Fury of the Deep, meaning we've lost 3 decks so far. This will be a real test of skill, and most likely these are going to be some shorter episodes because I got things to do, but I wanted to record this for you. And then I think after this bunch of episodes, we'll be going back to Rebirth 3. Okay, Space Mambo. This is a good hand. Not a great hand, but it's a good hand. I trust it. Okay. Our hand is okay. Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy the set. It's Threatening Roar, which kind of sucks, but... well, that's life. Mambo. Set 2 pass. The problem with this deck is that it requires you drawing a Legendary Ocean for some of the combos. And the chance of you actually hard drawing that card are quite slim half the time. And even then, there is no card called a Legendary Ocean. It's just called Umi. But if the opponent bricks like this, you are fine. Okay. I summon the 7-colored fish. And we'll be able to start swinging at this opponent. Dinosaur Ryuzaki is not going to go down without a fight. But sometimes they do some crap like this, where there's a 2,000 defense, and we gotta rethink the plan. Opponent's on Wasteland with Crawling Dragon number 2. Likely he's attempting to just swing at me. Ooh. I don't think the game AI thought this one through. Dust Tornado to destroy Wasteland, which will lower this to 16 and give us a free kill. The game is now panicking. What does this do? Contribute this card for summon dinosaur whose level is less than or equal to the number of counters. Cool. Well, at this moment, we can just out his board. We have all the advantage. There's not much that Dinosaur Ryuzaki can do here. But even if he could, it wouldn't stop me. Just end our turn here, and the dinosaur boy is still behind. He's down for the count. He sets one, though, which is a bit scary. Because in this era, anything can happen. Or he could just flip up for Threatening Roar, and that will effectively lead to nothing. Hold on, helping options. I think that'll sound much better. You're up, Ryuzaki. He draws with one in hand, and I think he's gonna set a monster. Okay. I believe, based on how well this is going, that we have a huge advantage over the competition. And it's not even close. And also, I'm a star boy. Ooh, Crawling Dragon number 2. Okay. Okay, I like this. This is a pretty cool strategy. Cool strats. Grizzly Mama effect. Allowing me to pick up probably Starboy. Make everyone even stronger. Because that's what we do. Hit for 1150, and this is 23. These are effectively these are secondary boss monster stats. And Dinosaur Ryuzaki is under the 1-card test. He ends his turn because he bricked. We got him. We'll swing here, and that's the end of the game. Starboy, take him out. This is the last structure deck with Pot of Greed, to my knowledge. Meaning I really want to keep this one as long as I can. Because as soon as Fury from the Deep goes, Pot of Greed goes, and we don't get it back. Maybe there's some rogue structure that I'm not thinking about that was not really called a structure deck, but just sort of like a celebration that came with it, but I am not using that for the most part. I'm going to set 2 and then play Reload. This is not what I wanted to see in my hand. I think I'm going to pass turn. What do I do here? Sogen for the Axe Raider. I'm going to Gravity Bind. I can't really do anything too much against this. This is mostly a stall strategy. And this stall isn't even good stall. It's just an attempt, a very bad attempt to not lose yet. But this stall, I don't think these decks were ever built with Gravity Bind in mind. Therefore, I can stall out just for a bit. That really is unfair that this deck can just stall out like this with Gravity Bind. If I couldn't do that, I probably would have been forced on the back foot already. Oh shit. What's he making? Garuzas! Okay. Thankfully he can't hit me yet. Oh, I really want to, but I can't. Pass turn? I know he has outs to Gravity Bind, so I can't just sit on it. But the likelihood that he draws it is a bit low. Okay, there goes that strategy. Seriously, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. We're gonna use... We're in a normal Mermaid Knight, and then just call it a turn here. There's not much else I can really do about that. I don't want his little weak level lies to hit me. Pot of Greed. Snatch Steal. Shit. Oh no, Flame Manipulator for the 900. Oh, the pro struts. The pro struts. Oh shit. What do I do? I'll tell you what I do. I set Starboy. My opponent is hitting me for too much damage now. No, it's not an absurd amount yet. It's just enough to force me to worry about it. Okay. I think it's time to stop joking around. So first things first, I'm going to Fenrir with these two. And then I sack Fenrir for Mobius. This is the plan. Mobius effect. Getting rid of this. And I guess Gravity Bind now that I have the advantage. Yeah. And with the advantage currently in my hand, I'm going to activate... Now I'm just gonna swing into battle. And we attack Garuzas. And now every turn, I'm gonna start gaining points like mad. We just needed to get into a position where we weren't on the back foot. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Okay. Now that he's gotten rid of his attack position 1900s, we can start swinging with weaker guys and still gain an edge. And we're getting life points as this goes along. Therefore, the strategy that I have concocted here to get out of this is not a failed one, but a successful one. Excellent. Excellent. This game is on my side. Enter battle. Just take them out now. There's no need to worry about them. And we end our turn. There's no way I haven't drawn my Legendary Ocean. We're playing 3 copies in this deck. Oh no, that's too strong. Yes, this is gonna be shuffle for 5, I guess. Salvage, get 2 back. That's a free +1. Reload for 5. See if I draw a Legendary Ocean. I really hope I do. Are you serious? Okay, no Legendary Ocean for me. But let it be known, there was an attempt to draw it. Okay. Have to pass turn here. I like how strong this deck is. This is a deck that I can rely on. Has good combos, good card effects, good everything. and some strong beat sticks. So even if I'm losing, we can get an edge over the enemy. Just like that. We have defeated Jounouchi in a pretty sound victory.